Namaste YouTube family, welcome back to the mat, welcome to a brand new flow. For those who are new here, Namaste, my name is Bethany, I am the Yogi Witch, this is little Luna, the resident Yogi dog, and today we're going to be guiding you through a short but soulful and ever so joyful 20-minute yoga for joy and for positivity. This is the ideal practice to come to if you just need that little pick-me-up during your day. Raise those vibrations, enjoy movement, creating that magic and just reconnecting to you. 20 minutes, you don't need any props, you don't even need a mat. You can take this if you have enough space around you, obviously. But it's going to be gorgeous, I promise. So, we're going to begin by coming into a standing position at the top of our mats. So coming into Tandasana, into mountain pose. Rolling shoulder blades away from the ears, feet about hips width apart. You're just going to relax the arms down by your side. Tuck that tailbone under ever so slightly. Bring in the ribs and find length through the crown of the head. Taking a beautiful deep breath in through the nose. And a slow breath all the way out. Just closing the eyes and start to anchor yourself here into the present moment, tuning out from any distractions going on around you. So feel the space your breath creates as you breathe in through the nose, filling up the physical body, filling up the spiritual body, and as you exhale, you start to rid yourselves of any unwanted energies. Inhale to welcome, exhale to release. And before we move any further into the practice, take a moment here to smile. Even if you're faking it, just take a moment to smile. Set yourself an intention focused around this sense of joy and positivity we're looking to create on the mat. Setting the intention in your mind and then seal it with your breath. Before we send the hands behind the back, now the left hand's going to take hold of the crook of the right elbow. Roll the shoulder blades away from the ears, releasing that weight of the world from the shoulders. We inhale for length, exhale, right ear drops down to the right shoulder. Inhale, bring the body through center. This time we're going to take hold of the crook of the left elbow with the right hand and then drop the left ear down to the left shoulder. Inhale. Come back into the center, relaxing the hands, and then we're going to inhale once again. Reach arms up and overhead. Left hand's going to take hold of the right wrist, and we're going to lean to the left hand side, gazing down to the left foot. So really feeling that space you're creating in the side body. Take a deep breath in. Breath out through center. Right hand takes hold of the left wrist. Lean over to the right hand side. Holding for 2 and 1. Inhale, move into the center. Bend those elbows off to cactus arms, opening up our heart to the heavens. Take a deep breath in. Breath out, bend the knees, and we forward fold, taking a hold of the elbows and ragdolling the body from side to side. So just find a gentle sway. Close the eyes and really kind of embrace the softness of this movement. Easing out those hamstrings, easing out the lower spine. On your next inhale, loves, fingertips to the mat or hands to the shins to gaze forward and find length. On your exhale, we're going to plant the hands down and we're going to step back with the right foot. Lower that knee to the mat. Inhale, pull the arms to the sky. On your exhale, we're going to find a heart bind. So we're going to bend into the left elbow, sending the hand between the shoulder blades, and then bring the right hand to the heart. Sink deep into that front knee. Feeling that heartbeat, feeling that breath fill up the back body. Maybe you close your eyes here, embracing the wobbliness that comes into the front leg, and find a bit of gratitude for coming to the mat today to take care of you. Take one more deep breath in. On your breath out, we're going to release that heart bind. Inhale, pull the arms to the sky, gaze between the thumbs. Exhale, extend the front leg, meet me in a half split. Option to keep both hands down. Option for right hand to stay to the mat. And we inhale to pull the left arm high to the sky, gaze towards the fingers. Take a deep breath in. Breath out, left hand down, bend into that front knee, and all we're going to do is tuck right toes under to lift up and step with one step or a couple steps back to the top of the mat. Inhale, find length. Exhale, this time plant the hands down, step back with the left leg, lower the knee to the mat and untuck the big toes. Inhale, we pull the hands nice and high to the sky. On your exhale, bend the elbows, right hand to the back, left hand to the heart, sink deep into the front knee, close the eyes. Finding joy in that kind of wiggly movement, that wobble in the front leg, recognizing how much harder it is to close the eyes in Anjanasana. Smiling here for coming to the mat. Take a deep breath in. Breath out, reach those arms nice and high to the sky. Taking a breath here, gaze between the thumbs. And then exhale, hands frame front foot, and we find our way into half split. Option stay here, option for left hand stay down. Pull the right arm to the sky. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Breath out, right hand down to the mat, bend into the right leg, tuck back toes under to lift up, and then step to the top of the mat. Inhale, find length. Exhale, bend into the knees, vertebrae by vertebrae. We're going to roll the body to standing, reaching arms up and overhead. This time, playing around with some of our transitions. We're going to bring hands to prayer heart center. And we're going to start to find our way into a tree pose. So, I'll flip the flow around just so we can see. We're going to start on the right leg. You're going to bend the left leg. So either the toes stay to the mat and you stay here, or option to bring your foot to the calf, or option to bring that foot into the thigh. Hands to heart center, smiling to yourself. And maybe you play by closing the eyes. Take a deep breath in. Yes, maybe taking this next transition in one big step or a few little ones. You're going to blink the eyes open and lift the left foot up. Take a deep breath in. Breath out, right hand to the heart, left hand behind the back. As you step back with the left leg, come into that gorgeous little heart bind in a high lunge. Take a deep breath in. Breath out, pivot the back foot with the back of the mat, roll into your warrior two, harnessing that power. One hand in the past, one hand in the future, heart sitting here in the present moment. Inhale. Exhale, wrap left arm behind the back, right arm floats up and over, coming into your gorgeous reverse warrior. Inhale. Exhale, come back to warrior two. And from here, we're going to pivot on the back toes as we bring left hand down to the mat. Pull the right arm to the sky, meet me in a twist. Gazing towards the right hand for 3, for 2, and 1. Right hand to the mat with as much movement as you like. We step left foot forwards. Inhale, length. Exhale, bend into the knees, vertebrae by vertebrae. Roll the body to standing, hands to prayer. Tree pose to the other side. We bring right heel to the left ankle, either toe stay to the mat. Bring them to the calf or into the thigh. Maybe playing around by closing the eyes. So much harder. Inhale. When you're ready on your exhale, playing with that transition, we lift the right foot up. Left hand to the heart, right hand behind you. Step back into that high lunge, heart bind. Taking a deep breath in. Breath out, pivot back foot with the back of the mat and come to meet me in your warrior two. One hand in the past, future, heart in the present moment. Inhale. Exhale, right hand floats behind you, pull left arm up and over. Reverse the warrior. Beautiful, rolling back through warrior two. From here, we're going to move into our twist, so bring right hand to the mat, pivot on the back toes, pull left arm nice and high to the sky, gazing towards those fingers, holding for 3, 2, 1. This time, left hand comes down. You're going to lower the back knee to the mat and then slide left knee to meet the right, coming to take some gorgeous cat-cow waves. So on your inhale, you're going to arch into the spine. As you do, you're going to send hips all the way back to the heels. Exhale, round into the spine as you roll the body forwards. Inhale, drop the chest, hips to heels. Exhale to roll the body forwards. Close the eyes, loves, and take this a few more times, feeling any tension just roll off that spine as you make your waves. Take it once more. Before you send hips all the way back to the heels, stretch the hands out and relax that third eye down to the earth here. Coming to meet me in Balasana in our child's pose. And taking a deep breath in, a slow sigh out. And close the eyes and just allow the body to completely soften here. Allowing the cool earth to soothe you. Maybe giving yourself a little massage here by rolling the forehead from left to right, so massaging the space between the eyebrows. As always, smiling to yourself, welcoming in that joy and positivity. Then taking a little bit of time out of your day to take care of you. When you're ready from here, loves, we're going to press the hands to the mat, take a deep breath in. Slow breath out to roll the body all the way in to a tabletop position. Cross the ankles behind you or swing legs to one side to come and meet me in a seated position. Hands to the knees, taking a few shoulder rolls in one direction. And then take those shoulder rolls in the other. Before we roll the shoulders away from the ears, bring one hand to the heart, bring the other to the floor beside you. Feeling your heartbeat beneath one palm, feeling the heartbeat of the earth beneath the other. Allowing that earth to ground you, to restore you and to rebalance you. Feeling like any anxieties that you brought to the mat with you, subconsciously or unconsciously, have melted away from you with your breath. Any tensions you're holding in the body, they are gone. As you breathe in, that breath flows to the space you've created, to the power you've harnessed, and that sense of peace that you have within you always. Smiling to yourself here, bringing out that joy. And then closing this practice by bringing the hands to prayer heart center. Let's take one final deep breath in. One final slow breath out, bowing low, thumbs between the eyebrows, with love, gratitude and blessings to the strength of our mind and soul for guiding us to the practice today, to those who flowed with you, for their energy and support, and from me to you, thanking you for allowing me to guide you through today's yoga for joy and positivity. I hope that the short, simple but soulful practice brought a little movement, a little magic into your day, and I hope you feel so empowered to go out and continue just conquering everything like the magical beings you are. It was such an honor to flow with you today, and I thank you for allowing me into your practice. If you enjoyed today's practice, I would really appreciate any kind of support for my little channel by maybe liking this video or even subscribing. And if you're looking to explore your yoga journey and spiritual journey, both on the mat and off a little bit further, then I invite you to follow the link in the description box below to my membership area, MTM Magic Through Movement, where you gain access to exclusive flows each week, anywhere from 30 minutes to 1 hour long, meditations and breath work. We explore witchcraft rituals and how to live our very best life every single day. So you can find out more about the MTM members in the description box below. Oh, it's the most friendliest, inclusive, kindest place in the world, I promise. So you can find out more about that in the description box below. But it was an honor to flow with you today, my loves, and I hope to meet you back on the mat soon. Blessed be.